Hello and welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you a stitch 2 rows repeat. I'm gonna use 4.0mm crochet hook with this yarn. You can use any crochet hook that your yarn recommends. This stitch works with multiples of 6 plus 3 more chains. So after you chain your multiples of 6, you add 3 more chains, and after that you're gonna skip the first chain, and into the second chain from the hook you're gonna do a single crochet, and then you're gonna do single crochet in each chain. And after you do the first row of single crochet in each chain, you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work and then we're gonna skip the first 4 stitches. So the first, from where the chain is coming, so the first, second, third, and into the 4th stitch we're gonna do in there 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and the third one, chain 2 chains, 1, 2, and we're gonna go back into the same stitch where we did this 3 double crochet and do 3 more double crochets. So 1, 2, and the third. Okay, now yarn over the hook. We're gonna skip the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th stitch we're gonna do the same 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and the third, chain 2 chains, 1, 2, and we're gonna put 3 more double crochets into the same stitch. And we're gonna do like this until we finish this row. So this is one of the rows that you're gonna repeat. And again, we're gonna skip the next 5 stitches, 2, 4, 5, and into the 6th stitch we're gonna put in there 3 double crochets. And the third, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet into the same stitch. This is a nice one for a blanket, for a dishcloth, so many things. So I did 3. Okay, again we're gonna skip the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th stitch we're gonna do the same 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets into the same stitch. So we did a 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets into the same stitch. This stitch is very easy, goes really fast, only 2 rows repeat. It's not that difficult. Okay, so now at the end you should have 4 stitches left, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th. Now we're gonna skip the next 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th, which is the last one, we're gonna do just 1 double crochet. It's gonna look like this. Okay, now chain 1, and now this is the row that you're gonna repeat, the second row. So into the 1st stitch we're gonna do a single crochet. Okay, and now this, until we reach the end, what we're gonna do in each stitch single crochet, but we're gonna go through the front loop. So the stitch is like a V. We're gonna go through the front one, not the back loop. So you're gonna pick up the front loop and the back one remains there, and you're gonna do a single crochet, move to the next stitch, through the front loop, single crochet. And now we have the 3rd stitch here, through the front loop, so the back loop it's left alone there. Okay, chain 2, 1, 2, and now we're gonna move to the next. You're gonna skip these 2 chains, and we have the 3 double crochets, and in which we're gonna do through the front loop, single crochet, and this is how we're gonna do until we finish this row. So don't forget about the third one, yeah, from this shell. So now we have the next 3 double crochet. We move to the next shell, and we're gonna repeat single crochet through the front loop only. And you're gonna see when I turn my work, chain 2, how it's gonna look. I think this is nice to work with any yarn size, thin, medium, thick. So don't forget the one at the end from that shell. And now we're gonna move to the next shell. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna go through the front loop, and we're gonna do a single crochet in each stitch. So the next one, chain 2. We're gonna skip the chain 2 here, and we're gonna move to the next. So through the front loop. So the back loop is gonna be pushed back, and that's gonna give you like a ridge. It'll be cute, something different. So we have the last double crochet of this shell, and we're gonna move to the last shell of the row. So the first stitch is here, through the only through the front loop. Chain 2, and we have the last 3 double crochets. So skip the chain 2 and through the front loop only. And the last double crochet of that shell, single crochet. And now we have the chain 3. So we're gonna go on top of the third chain. So you're gonna skip the first, the second chain, and the third one on top there, single crochet. Now you're gonna chain 3, and you're gonna turn your work, and it's gonna have these ridges. Yeah? It's quite nice. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna repeat the row with the shells, 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet. So we have the row of the with a single crochet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place the shells into that 2 chain space. So we have 3 single crochets here, chain 2. So in this space we're gonna put in there 3 double crochets first, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet into the same space, that 2 chain space. Okay, so now you're gonna move to the next shell, and in that 2 chain space you're gonna repeat 3 double crochets, yeah, it's a very easy stitch. You can do this watching TV, having a conversation. It's not that difficult. It's gonna look like this. Yeah, for a summer baby blanket, it's quite nice. So you move to the next shell, into that 2 chain space. You're gonna repeat. This one, I have to say, looks nice with thinner yarn, like for a blouse or a summer, let's say, cardigan or something like that. So you move to the last shell of the row, and we're gonna repeat. In that 2 chain space, you're gonna do 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets into that same 2 chain space. Chain 2 and 3 more double crochets. And these are the 2 rows that you're gonna repeat. So at the end here, yeah, we're gonna go to the last stitch right there, and you're gonna do a double crochet. Yeah? It looks like this. Quite nice. So this is the front, so you will have these ridges, yeah? So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna repeat the second row, chain 1, turn your work, and into the first stitch you're gonna do like through the stitch like normal single crochet until you reach the end. Again, you're gonna do a normal single crochet on top of that third chain, but in between the beginning and the end, you're gonna go to the first stitch, and through the front loop you're gonna do a single crochet, move to the next stitch, through the front loop only, and you're gonna do single crochet, then you're gonna chain 2, and you're gonna move to the next 3 double crochets. So don't forget the one in between the shells. That might get a little bit weird. So we have this one right here. So you're gonna do like this. It's gonna form this nice ridges. So if you like this stitch, I'm sure you can find some something to do with this stitch. Goes really fast. So this is worked with 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, and you can do it with thinner yarn, medium, whatever. I'm using a thin, medium, and thick or bulky because I live in Japan, and Japan doesn't have like you guys in the United States with numbers, the size of the yarn. They say medium, bulky, chunky, thin, whatever. Yeah. Well, I hope you like this stitch. Give it a try. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.